is my one.
I love poached eggs. Top of avocado. Avocado is great, and tomato on an English muffin. That's great. That's a good eggs Benedict. We're going to start out with our first beer with the Bone Gurza. This is from the Frank Bone Brewery in Belgium, just outside of Brussels. It's a classic lambic Gurza style. Now that's a good beer. I love that beer with that style of beer with any food. I think it works with everything. I mean, for you, was it cutting, complementing, contrasting?
I think hollandaise sauce tends to be very buttery and very sort of heavy and thick, and I think the nice dry crispness of the goose just sort of cleanses the palate completely. So with every swallow, you're sort of starting fresh, you know?
And then blueberry pancakes, beer-infused syrups. I like the blueberry. It certainly is a perfect match, isn't it?
Beer with breakfast is just, it's something different than the normal. It's outside the norm. A lot of people, it's not something that anybody's done, and I just wanted to do something that was a little bit different. And there's a lot of great breakfast foods that would pair well with beer. So we toyed around with the idea with Amanda and came up with some food pairings. The third course we decided on Delaney's menu regularly is the breakfast wrap, which is a wrap with scrambled eggs, bacon, cheese, and cherry peppers in it. And the spiciness of the cherry peppers really paired well with torpedo, with the hoppiness of the torpedo. We want to do something different for a fourth course, so my wife happens to make really great banana breads, and everybody she makes them for loves them. So we decided to do a banana bread French toast, and we wanted to find a really good beer to pair it with, and we landed with the Brooklyn black chocolate stout as a pairing for it. The chocolate going together with the banana and the sweetness from the syrup, just a really good pairing for it.
The Weyerbacher 15, the smoked Imperial Porter, is a beer that stands very well on its own as a good morning beer. You have the smokiness and the nice sweet finish, but it's still hopped at the finish, so it finishes off crisp. And overall, it stands well on its own, and it doesn't necessarily, as much as it would complement breakfast food, it caps off the breakfast without having to be served with anything else.